Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we have the new sneak peek of the skin for the next Gold Pass. We are going to get the Rogue Queen, which is going to look like this. So this is the new Queen skin. Obviously we're going to talk about that skin, and I will show that in the battle as well to you guys today. But as well, we're going to take a look at the new, with the huge changes at the new setup for Clash Worlds for 2021, because there are a lot of things which are going to change. And if you want to get all of the new information about Clash Worlds, this is the right channel for you. But let's get started with the Queen skin. The Queen looks pretty cool in my opinion. It's, I don't know, I guess it's going to be a new series with this rogue setup. No clue. But this is the first skin in this direction, which means like the first Queen, Warden, whatever skin. We had nothing else so far like this yet. And I mean, we saw already her doing a couple of circuits. I think we now should take her to battle, and let's see how this looks like with that. So let's get started. I mean, we just drew a small queen shot. I guess that's the best way of showcasing a queen skin. So let's wall break somewhere, queen in behind. And to be honest, she kind of looks like the normal queen, little bit. I don't know. I have to say, so far I'm not the biggest fan of the skin. It kind of looks like, not sure. She has like some sort of a bag on her head. I don't know. The queen ability is not looking that special either. Not sure. I think, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be one of my favorite skins out there. But still, it's going to be a new great skin. If you want to buy those, make sure you're using a creator code. And if you want to support me and this channel and everything what I'm doing, use the code IT would support me quite a bit. And it's always a huge pleasure. And well, I think after seeing our queen going to die in a couple of seconds, we should switch over to the Clash Worlds announcement, because that's quite a big one. But yeah, this is this new Gold Pass skin, which is going to come out in the next month, so in like a couple of days. And well, there's one big more thing I want to say before we're jumping into the Clash Worlds section, because there is going to be a huge match today, which is the first Tribe Gaming match, which we are going to see with the new Tribe roster. So all of the new Tribe guys out there, it's going to be a pleasure. I will cast this on my Twitch channel. It's going to be uploaded tomorrow as well as a YouTube video, so I hope you're going to enjoy that. But let's get started with the Clash Worlds and what it looks like pretty much. And I will just draw everything, so do not wonder about the black screen. That's intentional, because I can draw and like show everything for you guys a bit better on this one. So next year means it's going to be, or like this year means there's going to be 3 stages to qualify for Worlds, basically, or like something like this. The first stage is going to be the Clan War League, which is the CWL. Then we have the second stage, which is the monthly pre-qualifier, which is well, the kind of, it's a new stage. Like I said, there are a ton of new announcements, like new changes and everything. But this is the second stage. And the third stage, that's what you guys already know, is the monthly qualifier. So we have those 3 stages pretty much. And over those 3 stages, you can get to the main event, which is like in the end, like the World's Finals. Basically the same event which you already had last year, like at the winter stage kind of the year. So, but now let's talk about which stage is like, what should you do over there, and how can you actually participate? Because this is open for everybody who is going to be in Champion 1 to Champion 3 and has a total of 13. That's obviously the rule set. So how exactly does this work? So the first stage, as I already told you, is the Clan War League. In this, everyone can participate, which is going to be relevant for Clash Worlds, from Champion 1 to Champion 3. And all of those people who finished in Champion 1 to Champion 3 can sign up for the monthly pre-qualifier. So this is kind of the next stage. And in this stage, there's going to be a huge bracket with all of those clans which are going to sign up. The huge benefit of this is going to be that everything is going to be in-game. So you can sign up and everything in-game, which is obviously a huge step, because the last time you had to go onto an external site, you had to register over there and everything, which is so much, like there are so many things you had to do and everything. This time everything is in-game. It's super easy. hopefully. And well, that's basically the setup, and that's how you can get into the monthly pre-qualifier. So pretty easy so far, right? So you're playing the Clan War League, and then if you're in Champion 1 to Champion 3, then you can sign up for the MPL for the monthly pre-qualifier. Overall, there's going to be a 6-man team. Overall, there's going to be a 6 teams left. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, so after all of the huge bracket, there's going to be 6 teams which will get into the monthly qualifiers. So this is the second big change, which means there are not 8 teams anymore which get into the monthly qualifiers. Now it's all about 6 teams, which is obviously quite a big amount of less teams in the monthly qualifiers. This means it's way harder to get into the monthly qualifiers, and it's going to be a huge struggle to somehow get through this monthly pre-qualifier, because there are going to be so many teams in there. It's a single elimination bracket, so this means one loss and you're out. So there's going to be a surprise to see if there are any upsets happening, because I think especially in the current meta, it could happen that, well, we're going to see some upsets. Then obviously the monthly qualifier, which is pretty much the same as last year, but there's actually one difference, and that's not an easy one, because this time we have a last chance qualifier. In this last chance qualifier, every second team with the silver ticket, that's the difference. Last year we had only golden tickets. Every golden ticket winner is going to participate in the main event at the end of the year. This time we have silver tickets as well. Every second seed of the monthly qualifier is going to get a silver ticket. Those silver ticket teams are going to go into the last chance qualifier, and this means it's not going to be a wildcard voting against, because that system was not, like, they were not the best teams chosen, sadly, but still. So this should have been out there the last year. Yikes. Either way, this is going to happen next year. So the next year is going to happen with the last chance qualifier. There are going to be 10 teams in there. 6 teams with the silver ticket. And then in addition to that, we're having 4 wildcard teams. The question is, where do we get those wildcard teams from? Those wildcard teams are coming from external events, like external tournaments. We do not know yet, obviously, which tournaments this is going to be, but we just have to wait for that. But those 10 teams are going to battle it out in the last chance qualifier. And then there we have like 2 teams from this qualifier getting into the main event as well, which means in the end we have the main event with 6 golden ticket winners, and then we have 2 teams from the last chance qualifiers. So this means the winner is going to get into the finals as well, like the 2 winners. So this is the entire setup of Clash Worlds 2021. I think it's a huge improvement. Obviously the prize pool is going to stay the same, so it's going to be once again a $1 million tournament. The rule set and everything around there is going to be published hopefully soon, so we can take a second look at that, but this is the information which we have so far. I think it's a quite big improvement. There is huge changes to the system because you do not have to go over external sources anymore. Now you have everything in game, hopefully. And I really like the system, because this means it's not that chaotic anymore, which means 4 teams from the Clan War League, 4 teams from the ESL qualify. This time we have only one big monthly pre-qualifier, and the 6 best teams are going to get to the monthly qualifier and have that chance at the golden ticket. It's going to be interesting. I still wonder about how the Clan War League is having an impact on, because my guess would be that it's somehow important where you finish, like Champion 1 to Champion 3. Otherwise, it would make no sense to include this into the entire system. So, something with the seeding, we have no clue. We have to wait for the rule set. We're going to be, I'm super excited about that. Like I said, every single information which is going to be published about this, I will put that on my YouTube channel. I hope you guys liked the video. I will see you guys back tomorrow. Until then, see ya guys, and bye bye.